All right, we're gonna make this quick today, guys. Aaron and I have plans to go out for dinner tonight, and I want to do this for you guys and for myself. I'm kind of looking down at the camera. I know. I apologize. This is kind of a quick thing, last minute, so we're just gonna run with it and go. So we have new dice. Let me cover up all the information there. It's going to be backwards, I understand. But, as you can see, GateKeeper Games and Dice, my favorite dice guy. He did his Christmas Dice Kickstarter this year. That is what is in here. It says all 3 sets plus 1 Secret Santa set. So I got a Secret Santa set this year. I'm super excited. I've popped the label, but as you can see, the seal is still intact on the envelope. So we're going to break that now. I'm just going to reach in and pull stuff out. So you're seeing it when I see it. Once I get this part undone. Now, I know the names of the 3 sets. I am not releasing any information until they are pulled out as to what's what. Because that way, I get to see them first as well. So first we have, the green and silver sparkly. I'm going to have to change this because it's just not showing them well. Let me see if I can. I'll stand. This is going to be weird. I'll kind of sit over here to block that glare. And let me see if I can get rid of that. Nope. Okay, well. So these are the green and silver. Let me try it in the light too and see. Oh, you can see through some of the green there and the glitter. So that's one of the sets. I believe I know which one that is, but I'm surprised I don't have inserts this time. They're probably in here. I just haven't gotten there. So this, actually, you know what? Before I go any further, I need to check. This is the Christmas sets. Every Christmas set, he does a special symbol on the high number for the D6 and the D20. So this one looks like some pretty little leaves there. If I remember the correct names of all 3 sets, this one would be the holly and the ivy, if I remember correctly. So this is the second set. It's very similar. Why did I hold it up? There's my camera. So as you can see, it's similar, but this time we have blue and silver with the glitter in the throughout, really, I think. Yeah, it's all glittery. This one has this symbol. That is the Star of Bethlehem set. As you can see, that layer of glitter, silver glitter, right in between 2 layers of blue glitter resin. He is the first to have ever developed the method to layer resin on resin. So all the multicolored dice and all the things you see with layered resin nowadays is all because of him. And this is set number 3. So my Secret Santa, God, I can't talk today. My Secret Santa set is at the very bottom of the bag, which is good. I'll pull out the D6 again. And this time we have red on silver. And we have the bow symbol for the D6 and the D20. So that set is all wrapped up. That's the name of that one. So these were Christmas exclusive sets. It was exclusive only to this Kickstarter. I'm sure he sold out and then some. I say and then, do we have? Oh, that's the business card, which I will show on camera even though it's backwards. GateKeeper Games and Dice. John Rott is the owner and sole proprietor of the company. The motto of the company is, "These are your dice." There's the inserts for the 3. Yes. So all 3 came from the Glitter Bomb line of dice, which John always says, we took dice that had glitter in them. We said it's not enough glitter. So the only way to have enough glitter is to have a glitter bomb. So those are the glitter bomb sets. And, well, there is a typo, but it's fitting for John, honestly. So yes, we have all wrapped up. Star of Bethlehem. I just heard a scream, but I don't know what it was. And it was supposed to be the holly and the ivy. It is the holy and the ivy. John is a very religious person. Great man. Wonderful man. So, yeah, for him, that's fitting that it's the holy and the ivy. And now, this is my Secret Santa set. I have not looked. It is guaranteed to be one of his sets or a prototype or out-of-print set. And here we are. I think I know what these are. And these are a great set. I don't have these yet, so I deserve to get these. Let me pull out the D6 because, as always, it's easiest to see with the D6. And these are, if I can get into the D6, they are exactly as I thought. Oh, but that's, okay. Let me pull out the D20 as well and see if it's got what I was looking for. No! Oh my, so these are probably special. So, let's see if I can get a good view in there with the face. There he is. And maybe if, I'm trying to see how I can get it to focus on the, there, nope. Come on. You started to. Well, point being, if you look in there, it's hard to see when it's blurry. I'm trying to get it to focus more on it. That kind of works. There is a puppy inside each of these dice. These are the puppy dice. Now, the reason I say these are special is, again, with a lot of his fun, like his Christmas dice and dice with things inside, he does a symbol on the high number on the D6 and the D20. The D6 just says 6. So, of course, I pulled out the D20 because, you know, the D20 would have a paw print on it. Instead, it's just the number 20. So, I'm going to talk to John. These might be... I know we had a run of them. I say we because I work for him at Gen Con. There was a run of these that did not have the paw print. And I thought we sold out of those. So this might be the prototype set, but normally it comes the prototype tag. If you've seen one of my unboxings of his other dice, you might have seen that. Let me look in here just to make sure, as I drop it, that there's no insert for the puppy dice. I don't think there is, though. No puppy dice insert. So, yes, I will follow up with him just to make sure, you know. If it's a prototype, I want to label it as such. If it's an out-of-print set because it didn't get the paw prints, I want to label it as such. But yeah, those are the 3 Christmas sets. He always does a red, a blue, and a green theme. Last year they were all the chromomancy, the color changing. This year, they're all the glitter bomb sets. So there's red, there's green, and there's blue. And then our Secret Santa set this year happened to be the puppy dice, which I absolutely love and had not gotten a set of yet. So I'm extremely happy. I'm always happy with his dice. What can I say? So, if you're interested in these, or I should say if you're interested in the puppy dice or any of his other current sets, the Christmas sets will, since I'm 99% sure he sold out, they will not be available on the website. But if you're interested in some of his other dice or his Kickstarters, here's the business card. I know it's backwards. The bottom has the website, www.gatekeepergaming.com. John is awesome. Go there. If you fill out a contact form that you have questions or requests or what have you, he is awesome about getting back to people. Like I said, he's an awesome guy. I've worked with him now for 4 Gen Cons and an Origins and I want to say 3 trade shows. So, you know, we have a little history now. I consider him a brother, but yeah, he's amazing. He takes wonderful care of his clients and his customers and the people around him in general. He really does. I love him for that. John, if you see this, the Glitter Bomb Christmas sets or holiday sets are absolutely amazing this year. I'm a huge fan of Glitter Bomb nowadays, and these 3 really nailed it. So, well done. I will be using these very soon, actually. This coming Thursday, I have a D&D session where I will be running a Christmas-themed one-shot. If any of you are familiar with different company here, Dungeon in a Box. It's basically they do like a one-shot a month. You can subscribe and get it delivered. It gives you the book, figurines, maps. This month there's a leveling, like a way to level it up or down depending on what you need. So yeah, we are running that Thursday so I can level the team, the party up to at least level 4 or 5, so we can then run last month's one shot, which was the yet another a different streamer this time. Roll for Sandwich one shot. If you're familiar with Roll for Sandwich, Jake's an awesome guy. I've met him. I've bought him dice a couple times now at Gen Cons. If you're not familiar, go and look it up. It's the series where he lets fate decide his lunch. It's absolutely wonderful. I love watching the episodes every week. I think he does 3 a week. Definitely check it out. If you're familiar with it, then you'll be excited to know that yes, Dungeon in a Box did a Roll for Sandwich one shot, and it's got an interesting mechanic. I don't want to give too much away, but if you can get on their website and find a way to order that one, it's worth it. It really is. But we have to run the Christmas one to get them leveled up to that one. The fun part is the Christmas one shot. Each player makes a list of 3 items, 1 common, 1 uncommon, 1 rare, that they would like to have for their character. These are their wish lists to Santa. Depending on actions they take in the during the campaign, they earn naughty and nice points. If they get enough nice points, they could earn the rare item on their list. They might end up with the uncommon, or they might just end up with the common. It all depends on how many points they rack up. So it is entirely up to them, and they don't even know it yet. It's going to be a blast. I'm thinking I might record that session just to see how that goes. But yeah, so those are the Christmas 2025 Gatekeeper Gaming and Dice Christmas Dice from the Christmas Dice Kickstarter. If you like this video, I'm going to have another one coming out definitely when the Mystery Dice 3.0 Kickstarter fulfills. We're waiting for production for some things on that, and then I think he's still waiting for a couple molds. So that, if anything, would be mid to late 2026, I'm guessing. If not later. That's my estimate. Like the channel, follow if you haven't already. I'll do some new things coming up, both streaming and just videos I've recorded. The videos I record will go to my YouTube channel, streaming_Santa, over there as well. Feel free to give me a follow. Get notifications when new videos drop. I've got some things in the works, but I think I've got 3 or 4 videos I might record this weekend. So, yeah. Fun things are happening. Can't wait to see you. Have a wonderful day, everybody.